So there's a situation that has been building up about the East versus West 11 January card between Alex Kurdecha, Artem Morozov, Hermes Gasparini, Vitaly Lalitin and Engin Terzi. So what's the situation? Engin has already confirmed multiple times that there will be one more super match that he's going to announce soon for the East versus West 11 card, and that is probably going to be the most important match, because although it is not a title match, but still a super heavyweight right arm match means a lot to the arm wrestling community. So what could that match be? Let's try to clear that confusion within 3 minutes. So Morozov versus Kurdecha match is already confirmed on the left arm. It is a super heavyweight title match for the left arm. Thanks to Alex Kurdecha for finally competing. We've been waiting for him for a very long time. So what's the right arm match then? Are they going to compete against each other on the right arm as well? Well, I don't think so. That situation is highly unlikely to happen. Why? Because in that case, Engin wouldn't have waited for such a long time to announce that match. He could have already asked both of these guys and they would have answered well in advance. Well, maybe not, because there is a possibility that Morozov is not sure if he's back 100% or not. But if he's ready to compete on the left, he can compete on the right as well. So that match is highly unlikely to happen. Now let's talk about some other possibilities. Hermes Gasparini versus Vitaly Lalitin. Was Engin waiting for the winner of that match to be decided? And now it has been decided. It is Hermes Gasparini in an absolute war, which was 4-2 results. So is Hermes the opponent of Alex Kurdecha on the right arm? And why am I saying that Alex is going to compete? Because in one of the videos, I think it was Isa Chico's video, Alex confirmed that he's going to compete in January on both left and right arm. So I think this super heavyweight match has to be Alex Kurdecha's match. Now that's another good news, that he's going to compete on both arms after such a long time. So Alex Kurdecha versus Hermes Gasparini is highly likely to happen. Well, Hermes uploaded a video a day after King of the Table in which he was seen saying that he will wait for a couple of weeks to see if he has some injuries or not, if he's feeling healthy or not. Well, that's the same thing that he did before confirming the Devon Red match as well, because he was dominant against Jerry Cadret, but he still was doubtful if his shoulder is going to hurt or not. Maybe this is the case this time as well. When is he going to announce if he's ready or not? We cannot say for sure. And if he's not ready, is it Vitaly Lalitin or is it Vitaly Lalitin? Even if Hermes Gasparini is ready, I would have liked to see Vitaly versus Kurdecha more. Maybe both left and right arm, and both of the matches would have been close. But I think Vitaly would have been the favorite on both left and right by a very slight margin, not too much. Hermes Gasparini, on the other hand, in my opinion, is going to be a very clear favorite against Alex Kurdecha on the right arm. Well, there are still some people who will doubt, and even I have slight doubts that Hermes Gasparini's weakness is a long arm top roll. Not that he cannot beat them, but of course, as he himself acknowledged, that he's going to do way better against hook pullers and press pullers than a long arm top roller. But still, despite that, I think that practice pull in Belgium where Hermes was destroying Kurdecha, that still holds true, and he's going to do that same thing in a super match as well. So that is my assumption. 1% chance it is Morozov versus Kurdecha on the right arm as well. About 50% chance that it is Vitaly versus Morozov, Hermes versus Kurdecha, and the remaining percent that it is going to be Vitaly Lalitin versus Alex Kurdecha. Am I just dreaming? Can it happen? Please mention in the comments, like the video and subscribe.